Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. This is Fatih, and I'm here with the video that I promised you in Ramadan. I promised you guys that I would do a questions and answers video, and I was quite busy during Ramadan. Ramadan is a stressful time for us Rafah that have to lead Tarawih. It gets pretty difficult, and it's really time consuming when you're reviewing, because even when you think you know it, you don't know it, and you gotta just keep reviewing and reviewing, because all it takes is like a second, during Tarawih of distraction for you to completely just blank out. And so, you gotta really know it to make sure you don't make those mistakes. But here it is, it's after Ramadan. I told you guys that I would make this video and post it after Eid. And now I have some free time. I have this week off because of Eid, alhamdulillah, so I have some free time on my hands. And so I decided to do this video for you guys and inshallah answer some of your questions. I posted on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and you guys posted a lot of questions, and I'm going to try to answer a few of them. Obviously I can't answer all of them, otherwise I'd be here all night. It's like 2:30 right now. Just because I can't sleep doesn't mean I don't want to eventually. So let's begin. Before I begin with the questions on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I know a lot of you guys ask me questions related to memorizing the Quran, tips for Quran memorization, revision, and all of that stuff. And memorizing the Quran is pretty difficult, so it's not something that I can just answer in one video. It's a lot of questions, there's a lot of answers, there's a lot of things that go with memorizing the Quran. And so what I'm going to do, inshallah, is in a separate video, I'm going to go ahead and answer all of your questions and give you guys some tips and pointers, because I believe that you really need a dedicated video for that discussion. So inshallah, that'll be the next video I upload as well. And I hope that benefits some of you guys out there, because I know a lot of you guys keep asking me, help me, I want to memorize the Quran, I memorized the Quran, I want to retain it, so on and so forth. So inshallah, I'll do that as well. So my sister is here, you guys can't see her, but she's here, and she's going to be helping me with this video. She's going to be asking me the questions. I'm not picking the questions. I have no idea what they're going to be. I thought it would be better this way, because she's going to ask me whatever and then I got to answer it. So hopefully this turns out well, or I don't know. So let's begin.
Do you miss where you're from, Serbia?
Do I miss where I'm from, Serbia? As a Bosnian, that is very highly offensive for you to ask me, because I'm not from Serbia, I'm actually from Bosnia. And just in case you didn't know, the people that massacred the Bosnians and weren't part of that genocide thing that kind of killed us, a lot of us, were Serbs. So no, I'm not a Serb, but I am Bosnian. And to all my Bosnian viewers and fans or whatever, kako ste vi, ja sam Bosanac, vi pitate mene ako mogu da pričam bosanski, ja mogu da pričam bosanski. Samo malo slabo nekada, zato što ne pričam puno više. A narastao sam sa djedom i ninom i mamom i dajžom, oni svi pričaju bosanski, so tako sam ja narastao i naučio sam bosanski. So yeah, there's that.
How old are you?
How old am I? I am 19. I'm not 30 and I'm not 10, I'm 19.
When did you memorize the Quran? What age?
I memorized Quran, I started memorizing the Quran when I was 9. I finished memorizing the Quran when I was like 12. So it took me about 3 years.
What do you think about Indonesia?
What do I think about Indonesia? I've never been to Indonesia, so I don't think I can really give you guys my opinion of Indonesia. I think it would be unfair for me to say anything about the place since I've never really visited it. But inshallah one day.
Were you born into Islam or did you convert?
Okay guys, just because I'm white does not mean that I'm a convert, okay? I've been Muslim my entire life. I was born Muslim. Ever since I can remember, I've been hearing Muslim words like MashaAllah, Allah, Alhamdulillah, and all of these things that you guys grew up with as well. So if you're born Muslim, then I guess we're the same amount of Muslim or whatever. But I know because I'm white, people think like, I'm some super American dude, and something just hit me and a light bulb went off, and one day I decided to become a Muslim, and then mashallah, I'm an amazing Muslim.
Why do you move your head while reciting? It's wrong to do that.
Why do I move my head while reciting? It's wrong to do that. I mean, first of all, it's not wrong. I get that you're a sheikh, just like everyone else on my social networks. I mean, you guys really throw out the fatwas like it's nothing. I mean, y'all are so knowledgeable. MashaAllah. I'm not trying to mock you guys sometimes, but I mean, I get pretty annoyed when I see people that have no idea what they're talking about, just, you know, throwing things in there from their culture, what they think is right or wrong. So I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's not wrong to move your head. And when I'm reciting, I mean, I'm not like rocking out like, you know, like this, like, you know, to me, honestly, I don't even realize when I'm moving my head until afterwards. Like, it's one of those things that's like, while I'm reading, you know, I guess to do some of the vocals that I do, you know, I move my head. It's different for everyone's. For some people, it's less, you know, noticeable. It's more subtle. For some people, like me and Fatih Yusuf, if you've seen him on YouTube, I mean, we both move our heads a lot, and it's just something that we do, I guess, subconsciously. We don't really do it intentionally, and it's not something that we control. So, I mean, I guess that's why I move my head. Sorry to bother you.
On a scale from 1 through Fatih, how awesome are you?
Fatih.
Okay. What's your favorite surah?
My favorite surah is Surah Yusuf, just mainly because it's such a beautiful story. My favorite surah to recite is Surah Rahman, just because, I mean, it just sounds wonderful. But I mean, it changes from time to time. I always have a favorite, and it changes. So, I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you what my favorite of all time is.
Someone said, I don't know if this is true, but some people say that you got a contract with a company to sing for a couple millions and you refused. Is that true?
I make it right now, man. No. Let me just get this straight, guys. Alright? I've seen this thing myself. I've seen it all over YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. Okay? Somebody just put that into a video of mine that went viral, and now everyone believes it. I did not refuse $30 million. Believe me. Okay, I was never a singer that was like, oh man, snap, I must recite Quran, mashallah, and y'all take your money, I'm such an awesome person. No, none of that happened, okay? And my name isn't Michael either. I mean, once again, just because I'm white doesn't mean my name's Michael or John. My name is Fatih. It's an Arabic name. And I don't have $30 million.
You are the best man I've ever known, but unfortunately you're married. So can you tell me where I can find a man like you?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a cloning machine in my house somewhere. So, I mean, I think you would just have to go out there. I mean, it's a wonderful world. There's lots of people better than me, most definitely. I mean, you just gotta make dua and pray that you end up with the right person. I mean, there's nothing I can really do there to help you. I mean, that's your life, your decision. So make sure you just choose the right person.
What's your biggest goal in life?
My biggest goal in life, now that's like a tough one. I guess it's just to be successful at whatever I try to do, and keep the people around me happy through it. So I'm always gonna try my best, whatever it is that I'm doing in life. I want to do it to the best of my abilities, and I hope it pays off, and I hope, you know, the people around me are happy with what I'm doing, and I hope God's happy with what I'm doing as well.
Are you married?
Am I married? Can't see me now? See? Yeah, I'm married. It's right there.
What was your life when you were younger, bad or good?
What was my life when I was younger, bad or good? I mean, it was good, alhamdulillah. I mean, there's people right now suffering all around the world. I can't complain. I mean, everyone has their ups and downs, but for the most part, my life was wonderful. I had no complaints. And if I had to go through it again, I would.
Where do you live?
Where do I live? That kind of sounds stalkerish. I won't tell you my address, but I'll tell you what state I live in. I live in Indiana. So, if you're in Indiana, hit me up.
Can you speak Arabic?
Can I speak Arabic? Just a bit. I studied it for 10 months. I have a very basic understanding of the language at this point. I mean, I did study it intensely, and I did study, you know, Nahwu and Sarf, like the grammar and morphology and all. I don't remember all of it, But alhamdulillah, I found a teacher who's teaching me, and I'm studying Arabic, or I'm starting to, learn Arabic once again. So inshallah, in the next, hopefully 2-3 years, I will be fluent in Arabic, and I will be able to completely understand and speak the language. That's one of the biggest goals of mine. I mean, if anyone has memorized the Quran, you should definitely try to learn Arabic, because I mean, there's so much knowledge and there's so much to be learned from the Quran, and if you don't really understand Arabic, you're really missing out.
Who is your favorite Quranic reciter?
My favorite Quranic reciter has to be Afasi, hands down. I mean, there's so many people out there, but I mean, his range is ridiculous. I mean, he can go up, down, he can imitate. His voice is just so amazing. I'm a fanboy. Like, I know some of you guys are like Justin Bieber fans, and y'all go goo goo and gaga when y'all see him or whatever. If I were to see Afasi tomorrow, I'd probably faint. He's amazing.
When will you start singing nasheeds?
When will I start singing nasheeds? Gotcha. Probably thought I was gonna sing one right now. I don't know, man. Nasheeds have never really been my thing. I've thought about it. I sing in the shower sometimes. Nothing serious. Maybe eventually one day. Just stay tuned, and who knows.
What is your favorite football club?
My favorite football club. Well, football doesn't have clubs, we have teams, and my favorite football team is the Baltimore Ravens. I'm just kidding, I know what you meant. Yeah, I know that. My favorite football club or soccer team, for those of you who are from America, I would have to say Manchester City because of Jaco, but also Bayern Munich because I was born in Germany, my dad lives in Munich. So, I mean, it's a toss-up between those two. And between Real Madrid and Barcelona, Ronaldo's the best, hands down. So I love Real Madrid.
If you're real, you do the Q&A in your Russian accent.
If I was a real man, I would do the question and answer session in a Russian accent. This is a really bad Russian accent. I don't know why that went. All I know is that my name is Putin. What's his name?
Zlatan.
My name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I am a Russian mafia member. And I don't know.
That's gonna be taken
If you have a really good thing to say to me, then you must say it. But if you have a really bad thing to say, you mustn't say the real bad thing. Because I am from Russia, and I have lots of power. Okay, that just went. I have no idea. I don't even know what I was doing there. I'm not that good at a Russian accent. Whatever. But I could do an Indian accent. I could do.
China.
What?
Do Indian.
Are, how are you doing today? Is it a really good day outside, bye? I mean, I'm looking at you and you're looking at me and we're having a really good time. This is a really good video. This is clearly not rehearsed, so I have no idea what I'm saying.
This is trying to get to the accent challenge.
Oh yeah? The ants can speak the Chinese. The ants can speak the Sambo. I make the odor for the big place. It's a song Monday. If you know what I'm talking about, you're laughing because that guy is awesome.
Everyone's getting offended. Okay, do you hang out with non-Muslims?
Do I hang out with non-Muslims? No, astaghfirullah al-azim, uqsim billah, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Non-Muslims are the devil, you mustn't touch them, you mustn't look at them. You might get their non-Muslim cooties and germs, and then you'll get infected, and then you'll turn into a kafir zombie, and your life will end.
A kafir zombie?
Alright guys, so I hope I answered your questions. I'm sorry if I didn't get to answer your question. Inshallah, I'll make another video soon. But I appreciate all of you guys that have been following me for quite some time now. If you guys don't know, I've actually made a new YouTube channel. I used to have the Quranic channel, but I forgot the password. and I had no idea what it is. I don't even know what the email is, and so I haven't been able to get on that account. So I made a whole new YouTube channel, and I'm going to be uploading this and all my other videos and future videos there. So if you're into that YouTube, stuff, feel free to subscribe. I always post my videos on Facebook and Twitter, and something on Instagram when I do post something up anyway. So I mean, if you don't subscribe, it's cool. I mean, I'm sure you'll figure it out or find out when I post a video or whatnot. So inshallah, just stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys around. Assalamu alaikum.